It's so good.
Hey guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. I'm heading towards T-Mobile. Look how busy the strip is. The strip is packed today. Look, just look. It's like, I don't know what's going on. Did that many people come to Vegas for Christmas? I don't know. But yes. Apparently that comment or that question offended someone in front of me. Okay. I'm gonna head to T-Mobile, see if they can help me fix my cell phone. Wish me luck. Oh boy, so I just ran for a bus. It was the wrong bus, of course. I'm waiting for the right one. I went to the T-Mobile store on the strip, and the guy there that was trying to help me offered two possible solutions. One was to go through insurance like normal with a regular deductible. The challenge there was that they would have to send me a new phone, and he suggested it would get to my apartment around Tuesday. I won't be back until my apartment about Thursday, I think, and I don't know what they would do. Leave it at my doorstep? If there's a signature required, I would suspect a signature would be required for a phone this expensive. But he said the other solution is that if I wanted to, for a similar price, and he couldn't give me an exact one, but I would suspect it would be between 150 and 250. I could swap out this phone for a new one, and they would start payments over again as if I had never made any, which wouldn't be a real huge loss, as I've only had the phone for a few months, so it wouldn't be like I'm starting over again after a year and a half, you know? So we'll see. I'm gonna try one more T-Mobile shop that's close to the apartment before I call the insurance company. We'll see. Look at this dog. Look at that dog. Oh my God. Oh, so cute. All right, so wish me luck. I'm gonna wait for this bus. Oh, my bus just arrived. There's my chariot. I'll see you later. Hi, buddy. Hi. Meow. So, guys, with children, if you guys have children, do you ever want to kind of... Well, you didn't see that because Buddy was knocking over my camera. Say bye, Buddy. Your butt's in the camera. Sorry. Hi. Do you ever kind of want to strangle your children? If you have children, do you ever kind of want to just... because that's how I feel about Buddy right now. He has just been testing me. Move that. He's been testing my patience. You know, lately he has not wanted to come back in the apartment. And then today he just refused, flat out refused. He went out about 11:30 this morning, and he refused to come back in the apartment in the first hour and a half or so. So that's when I went off to the first T-Mobile store on the Las Vegas Strip. After about an hour and a half, I figured there are 3 hours of sunlight left. It won't take me 3 hours to go to that store. So I went to T-Mobile, and you saw in the video earlier that they were not able to help me out. They tried, but they weren't able. I'm going to trim this because I can see it underneath my nose. So I went to Panda for lunch between the two stores. My fortune cookie read, "You'll gamble today and win." I'm hoping, really hoping, because I did go to the second store, and the young man that helped me was stellar. He was beyond spectacular. He spent almost 2 hours with me. Almost 2 hours. I was just very impressed. Very nice young man. Well, because I am grandfathered into some sort of jump program with T-Mobile. If you're with T-Mobile, you know what I'm talking about. Because I'm grandfathered into one of their older jump plans, I was able to actually, the young man and his manager both assured me that this is going to work. I'm really hoping they're right, because like my fortune cookie says, I'm gambling here, and I'm really hoping I win. All I had to do today was pay the $99 insurance premium, and then insurance deductible, and then the tax on the device, which was $90.75. So my total today, my total payment was $189.75. The young man and his manager both assured me that that was all I would have to pay. They were very surprised at that low number because they've done this for other people. They've done a lot of things, I'm sure. They've seen everything, but they hadn't seen a price show up as low as mine. Now, I'm grandfathered into some old program, which definitely helps me. But because I've been with T-Mobile for so long, and apparently I've increased my credit, I've had... since long before I got sober, my credit score was really bad, in the 500s, I think. But I've over these years improved it. It's in the low 700s now. So that, in conjunction with my experience with T-Mobile, they said this is possible. So that all I had to pay was $189, and I got a brand new phone, which then they helped me set up because it's got auto switch or whatever they call it. So, like my fortune cookie said, hopefully I gambled and I won. Now, I'm looking at the paper here, and it says something like EIP balance payment $831.23. So there is a small chance that on my next bill, I may owe $831.23. The young man and the manager at the store both assured me that that was not the case. So I'm going to hope that they're right. But here we are, rolling the dice and seeing what happens. If by the 3rd week of January, I will get a text message from T-Mobile telling me that my bill will be so much, it will be taken from my account on this date. It usually is the 23rd. If I get a text message that says, oh, by the way, you owe us, like $900 with my plan and all that stuff included, I'll be very upset. I'll be very upset and surprised. But it's also something that could potentially happen, so I shouldn't be too upset. If that text message does show up, I'll just change my payment method to a credit card and just let that go on my credit card. I'm going to try and look for a silver lining here because, and it hasn't happened yet, so I'm going to just hope that it doesn't. But if it does, and I get that bill, there's a couple things I'm going to try and use as silver linings to reduce my anxiety over that. First will be that I get paid for my YouTube channel. I don't get a lot of money, but it's been creeping up. The more views I get, the more subscribers I get. So right now I get about $140 a month. It doesn't show up regularly from Google. It just seems to show up on my account sort of randomly. But anytime you earn over $100, it's supposed to automatically go into my account. But it usually shows up when I get about $140. So once a month or so, I get about 140 bucks. Yay, right? That goes right towards cat treats. What if my channel eventually grows slowly, it eventually grows larger, I'll put that towards renting a better apartment and maybe having an easier life. I don't know. The other silver lining is that if I do have to pay off the phone, I will throw up a little bit that day. But that would mean that my monthly bill would be reduced because, part of my monthly bill is a small payment towards my cell phone. So if I pay the phone off, my cell phone bill would be a little bit smaller by $35, $40 a month. So that's a silver lining, right? Yeah, so a couple people, a couple subscribers, very generous, kind, lovely subscribers, have sent me small financial gifts. One of them was a little surprisingly big. It wasn't like crazy, but it was definitely larger than I was expecting. I have put those into a savings account for the cats. Buddy is going to have to go to the vet on by the 23rd, I think, I have to get his rabies shot done, and I have to check about getting his chip done. I don't know anything about it. I had his chip put in last year on the 23rd of January, but I'm not sure if that's an annual thing or every 3 or 5 years or whatever. And if it has to be renewed, I don't want to go back to that same vet. That was awful. I really didn't like how they treated my cat, and I didn't like how they treated me. But I did fall in love with a vet that's closer to my apartment, so I will have to find out what charges are involved in terms of getting his rabies shot done there, because it has to be renewed, and if that chip has to be redone because of a different whatever, I'll have to take care of that too. So the monies that people have sent through that PayPal account, it's in my about section, that will go towards taking care of my cats, unless something dire happens. This cell phone here is not dire. It is either something I should just be responsible for, or this is what I get for gambling with my cell phone. Okay, so that is all that's happened so far. And if anything else happens today, I will certainly let you know before I end this video for the day. It is about 6:15, and I'd like to have this video up and sent out by 8. So we'll see. I will talk to you later. All right, so I did find one thing I wanted to include in today's video. It was something I took of Buddy this afternoon, just before 1 o'clock or so. It's just as I decided to leave him outside for the day. I had been standing outside and near this tree that Buddy usually likes to climb on, and a gray flash went right past me and up the tree. And then quickly following on that, a black flash went up, and that was Buddy. He apparently had been chasing this other cat. He likes to still occasionally pick fights, although I think he'd lose these days because he had his little thingies cut off. So he went up into the tree, and he would not come down. And that's when I decided to head off to T-Mobile. Well, just as I was trying to film for this vlog, I was sitting here talking to you guys in a camera in a bit that I since deleted. And I heard meow. And that was Buddy outside the door with his usual cry to say, "Let me in, I'm ready." And then I let him in and picked him up, and that's where you saw a moment ago he was just in my arms. So I'm going to include a little video of him in the tree with that other cat, because it was mildly, it's kind of cute now, but I was mad. He would not come down. So I'm going to include that right after this clip, and then I'm going to say goodnight, because that's about all that could potentially happen today. I'm not leaving the apartment, so unless a fire breaks out or something, I'm going to end this vlog. I'm saying hi to Claire. So thank you very much for watching, and cross your fingers for me about this cell phone. I really don't want to see this charge pop up on my card, but all right, I'll talk to you later. Have a great night. Fly safe. Here's a new one for Buddy. He just chased another cat up into the tree right there, and he wants to fight in the tree.